Hi everyone, happy Friday, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Sophia, and for all of my returning watchers, thanks so much for popping back on today. We have a very fun little ThredUp, peep the box, ThredUp box try on for you guys. I have never shopped from ThredUp before. If you're unaware what it is a secondhand thrift store that's essentially online with amazing deals, exclusive designer brands that I have, honestly, my mind is blown. The whole shopping experience. I'm gonna break it down in just a second. I'm gonna try on and style what I got. I am so excited. Steals, unbelievable. I say that a lot, but like this stuff, I can't wait to show you. I can't wait. We just have to get right into it. Alrighty, see you in a second. Alrighty, so like I said, ThredUp is a online thrift store essentially, and it's focusing on sustainability and buying secondhand. In my box that I received today, it came with this cute little letter from the CEO and co-founder of ThredUp, James Reinhardt, and one of the facts that he threw out that was kind of mind-boggling for me was that if everybody in the United States bought one piece of secondhand clothing this year, we would reduce nearly 6 billion pounds of carbon emissions. So if we all buy one piece of secondhand clothing or item or whatever, 6 billion pounds of carbon emissions. That's crazy. I started the year out really strong. I really wanted to focus on sustainability. That was one of my major New Year's resolutions. I like to shop though. And it's really tricky sometimes. But I know I could do better. I definitely know. I do try to shop from ethically sourced brands. I do try to reduce my plastic waste when I am in the stores by bringing my own totes. But it's hard sometimes not to shop at a Target, an Amazon, TJ Maxx. But I do love to go thrifting. I love to go to the vintage stores. I love to go antiquing. I love to do that as well. And for a majority of the time, that's where my clothing came from. And I think moving forward, I'm going to try to be more better about that, just because it really does create such an impact. You know, the fashion industry is one of the most wasteful industries, and at my new school, LIM College, they have a really big focus on sustainability, and I'm really excited to learn more about it. I know about it. I've done a sea turtle conservation trip. I'm aware, but I know I could do more, you know what I mean? And especially going into this industry, I would really love to know, as a potential future buyer for a company, how I can be better to be better for the company, be better for the consumers, etc., etc. So, ThredUp, I think they're doing a great job. I got a mailer made of 100% recycled papers with a 50% off coupon code. And there's nothing I love more than recycled paper and 50% off. Two favorite things, obviously. So I went online and I started trolling. When I say there's thousands and hundreds and millions and trillions of things, there's so much stuff on this website. Let me name off the brands that I bought: Kate Spade, Rebecca Taylor, Halston. Are you ready for this one? Vera Wang. Vera Wang. Tags on Vera Wang. That was less than $100. Hold that one. Hold that. Vera Wang. Tory Burch. Lots of wonderful design. I had you can go through and heart things. So one complaint about the website, but I know why they do it. So I am a person that likes to shop by putting everything in her buggy, and then I go back and look at my buggy and I process of elimination, get rid of what I don't want. when you shop at ThredUp online, your piece is only held in your cart for an hour. And this is so you're not just hoarding stuff like I do in my cart for days. And so it goes back out into the website if you don't actually end up buying it, so other people can see it. So that is my kind of complaint. I had to switch up how I online shop, but it was okay because they have a favoriting option and you can just go through and like heart things, and then it'll put you in like a little, here are your things, and you can see how many people have also hearted it, and you can be like, oh gosh, there's so many people with, I have to snag it, I have to snag it. But it did also, like, once I did go to purchase things after I had really thought about it, I was like, oh gosh, I only have an hour to like make this decision. Like, are these the pieces I wanted? And like I kept playing around with my favorites to see how much, this was, if I added this, if I took this away, that kind of thing. But I bought 3 black dresses, little black dresses. You're like, Sophia, you do not need another one of those. I'm sorry, but they're gorgeous. I bought 3 of those. Got a Kate Spade and a Tory Burch. So I got 5 dresses, and I did not break the bank. That's what I'm gonna say. Everything was under $100. Most of the things that I got have tags on them. Like, the website did a great job of telling you the condition of the item. It will say some wear and tear, items like brand new, item has tags on, items never been worn, da 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 da. They had handbags at the yin yang. They had shoes. Oh my gosh, I had to show self-restraint. I was like, you do not need designer shoes right now, Sophia. You don't need them. You don't need them. I wanted them. Accessories like scarves, hats, whatever. They also had a children's line and a maternity line, and I don't believe they had menswear clothing, but then again, I really wasn't paying that much attention because I was just shopping for me. But they also did a great job of letting you filter and sort, because they really did have like so many items. Like, it was a little overwhelming at some point, so you can check which brands you're interested in shopping in, you can put your sizes in, you can select what articles of clothing you're looking for, you can get really specific with it, so that way you're not just flipping through hundreds and hundreds of pages. Like, I literally went to just click on generic dresses, and there was probably like 400 pages that came up with like results, and I was like, so we narrowed down the sizes, narrowed down the colors, narrowed down the brands, and that really helped. I am currently watching Halston on Netflix. It's like top 10 right now. If you have any interest in fashion, go watch it. I am so excited to have my own Halston dress now. It's gorgeous. It gives me all of the vintage vibes. The neckline on this dress is gorgeous. I can't wait till you see it. But there was this other one that I had in my buggy that I was gonna get, but it was more of a formal dress. It was an off-the-shoulder, like, blue silky number. It was floor length, and she was flowy, tulle, amazingness. Like, I did not need this. It was more like I was going to a wedding or something, or I was a bridesmaid. But like, this dress was gorgeous, and it was $40. I was like, it had tags on. It was a limited edition. I was just like, ugh. But let me tell you, I'm gonna be frequenting the ThredUp page now, because I know I can shop these designer brands. I don't feel as bad as purchasing new because they're secondhand, and most of the time they are new. My Kate Spade dress, tags on. I love Kate Spade. They had a ton of Kate Spade. I was like, restrain. If you're really into like 2000s, early 2000 fashion, I thought it was so fun to, like, when I was just specifically looking at the Kate Spade stuff, like, you could go back and you could see when things were, you're like, 2007, definitely this is when that was from, But like, if you're really into that kind of decade, like, go look, because like the vintage stuff that they had was super fun to look at. I was like, oh my gosh, we totally wore it then. But they did have stuff that was from today, like from now, and was relatively new. The Gucci selection was, whoa, I was just like, hello, Gucci everywhere. Louis Vuitton, Dior. Oh, the Dior. I can't afford Dior. One day. But anyway, I'm going to get to trying on for you. I am over the moon excited. I can't wait to accessorize these and show you. So your homework for me is, the next time you're looking for something, either order from a site like ThredUp. There's lots of online thrift stores. I am going to, I think I'm going to figure out how to do a way to give you $10 off your next order by putting a link down below. Don't hold me to it, but I think there's a way I can give you $10 off your first order, which would be so swaggy cool for you. And then buy something secondhand. Buy something secondhand. Let's save the earth. Save the earth together through fashion. Yes. Anyways, that's enough of my rants on emissions and fashion and ThredUp. So I just want to try my pretty dresses. Okay, bye. Alrighty, everyone, that concludes my ThredUp try-on haul. I'm over the moon. Like, I feel so glamorous. I have all of the dresses gorgeous. Prices not bad. I would obviously not wear a normal bra with this one. I just didn't want to fish out a strapless bra, but I love everything. I feel fabulous. I feel great. I feel wonderful. In New York, I am ready for you. Anyways, give ThredUp a try. I'm going to try to put a $10 coupon code down below for you guys. Go through Rakuten, get some money, and I can't wait to see you next time. Remember, shop secondhand before you buy from the big boxes. Have a great day. Bye. I almost didn't buy this dress, y'all. Pete, my cat, Mr. Hugs. I am so glad I did though, because I mean, I feel like it's been tailored for me. I feel like this dress was made for me. Like, it's gorgeous. The shape, the fit, the feel of this dress, gorgeous. And don't think I won't wear it like this. Like, this is going to be the look. Don't get me wrong, I liked it without the scarf and with the fun shoes, but the black heel, the dramatic sunny, and the scarf, New York, you don't know what I'm waiting for. So for those of you who don't know, Halston invented the fabric ultra suede because he liked the feeling of suede, but you couldn't wear it out in the rain, you can't machine wash it, so he created his own fabric. And this is actually ultra suede. So this dress can just be tossed into the washing machine. Like, I don't know if I necessarily would, like, but I could if I really wanted to. But doesn't it just look expensive? I look expensive. He started out making hats and moved in to dresswear and women's line clothing. He makes everything. Be a Halston. I will definitely buy again. I'm in love. Elle Woods who? Elle Woods Sophia in this dress. Elle Woods Sophia.